As this is your third flower for the day, I think by now you know it's spritz, scrunch, dry, unwrap, and let's start rolling and using that ball tool to make little marks and to distress the edges of the petals. So I'm taking ball tool and I'm just on my soft Eva foam. I'm curling the edges. Now if you see the difference in this one I did on soft foam, this one I just did on this hard. So as you can see this one's a lot more textured, so I'm going to redo this one. And then I think I'm going to put you on fast forward, otherwise you're going to go to sleep. Again, my apologies because I'm working off camera here. To collect your stamens, collect a bundle of stamens. Remember that they need to go through the hole that goes in your flower. So that would depend on the size, or you just need to make the hole bigger. There's not a big problem. So you're kind of holding them in your hand and then you're pulling them on both sides so that you've got them at different lengths. Then you hook a piece of wire over it and you twist it tight. If it's very fat, like this particular one I made quite fat, I then went and got some thread and I wound it round and round so that it would be a little bit thicker and more stable. Not thicker is not the word, it would be more stable. My apologies, I'm constantly in the wrong spot. My camera is not on my hand. So what I'm doing here is I'm spritzing and I'm just adding between the layers so that I can just push it all together and squish it up a little bit more. So I'm just pulling and twisting and fiddling and carrying on until I get that look that I'm after.
reckon they insert as well as my Yeti stuff. So, but for a fraction of the cost. So yeah, very impressed. But yeah, and they fit a beer pretty much perfectly. So that's good. Oh, and they've got a lid. So it kind of looks like a key cup.
So remember earlier I squished it, I spritzed it and squished everything together. So now I'm just unwrapping and folding it. I know it's endlessly, I'm fiddling forever. It seems an endless process, but that's how it is.
The first thing we want to do is get these plugged. Now, if you're at home, you can, of course, just whack this on the stove. And I'd probably recommend it, but our house is not moved into. Like, there are boxes everywhere, like, there's not a spare surface in there. I actually find it easier to cook out here than in there. Oh, so I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of salt. Probably safer. Now, I'm just going to pour these spuds. Just a serenity. Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect.
There's 6, just because that's sort of the size of the roast cutter I want at the end. Maybe 8, that's the bigger one.